some of you have done this with me before. When we look up the words and you guys try to, and I put you on the clock, right? Okay, so let's talk about the champs for this game. Okay, so those of you who played before, help the kids who have not. Are you supposed to talk?
Yes.
Yes, you are. So what are you talking about? Right, good teamwork is going to make this go faster and it's going to get you more points. What that is going to look like is divide and conquer. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. What are you going to do for help? Am I going to help you with this?
No.
Nope, because I'm trying to beat you. Who's going to help you? Your teammates. And you're going to need them because you're not going to be able to do it all by yourself. That's the whole point. If you don't work as a team, you won't make it. Okay, so how does this is how this works. I am going to give you a list of 6 English school words. So once we start on our school which page, which I believe is going to be page 7. Is it looking like page 7 or 8? Page 8. I'm going to give you English words. In front of you, you each have an Expressate textbook. Here's why that's going to be handy today, just for the first few minutes of class. The setting of the story that we're going to read in a little bit is a school, which is why we're going to just quickly review school words. Do you remember the story about Crazy Monkey?
Yes.
Yeah, and that story takes place in a school, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to review school words. You need them for your final exam too. There's a speaking part. In the speaking part, there are questions that you have to answer about school. So we want to make sure that we review those words. Some of you haven't seen them since last year, okay? So I'm going to give you a list of 5 English words. And somebody help me out. What are you guys supposed to do with your team? Utilize the Spanish to English / English to Spanish dictionary in the back of your Expressate textbook or an old school supply list that maybe you kept from last year to figure out what the Spanish translations are. So you're going to be translating, right? And recording the translations in your notes. Okay? Do you think I want you to get up and move around during this?
No.
No. Never do I want you to do that in this class, unless you get what? Permission. So what if your pencil breaks in the middle? You're going to have to hold your pencil in the sky like Esty said and let me know that. And I am not stopping the clock for you because the whole point of the game is that I win and you lose. Why else would I play? Unless I thought I could win. Right? What's the participation? How am I going to know if you got the points or not? I'm going to go back to the podium when the time is up, and what am I going to do? Ask if you have it, right? So, how that works is each word you guys get, without me having to tell you, is 1 point. Each word I have to tell you, I take 1 point away. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know, yes. So, you're trying to get translations for points, right? We good? We set? I believe it is teal colored, the edge of the pages within the English to Spanish dictionary. So if you want to grab one, you can. How many of you have an old school words list? That's going to be very handy too. Let's start with our table of contents.